everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Talk. This is where I like to talk about my life and all things mommy, and welcome to week 13 of my pregnancy vlogs. I really hope that the lighting is okay for you guys. It's like a very overcast day here in Michigan right now. I rely on natural lighting to record these vlogs. I do have a lighting kit, but I don't use it as often, so anyway, I'm gonna try and make this vlog like as quick as short as I can, just because I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I'm really tired. I've been feeling really run down, and I'm kind of getting over being sick, so we're just going to jump right into it. So this week, baby is as big as a small peach, and I've been really bad about going shopping for my fruit slash veggie of the week for this pregnancy, and I don't have a peach, but I do have an apple, which is probably approximately the same size. And baby weighs approximately 0.8 ounces this week and is 2.9 inches approximately in length. Interesting baby tidbits is baby now officially has fingerprints in week 13, which I found very fascinating, that they have their own little fingerprints. And just to really confirm that that's kind of an interesting tidbit that's happening this week I happened to go get an ultrasound, which was really exciting because I absolutely love ultrasounds. We got some really fabulous pictures, including one that shows all of little baby chestnuts' individual fingers. So yeah, really fun and exciting stuff. I was so excited to see baby moving around on the ultrasound, and I got to hear the heartbeat for the first time today, which I originally told you that I was going to hear the heartbeat for the first time because I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment last week. However, we were supposed to have it really early in the morning, and our alarms didn't go off, and we ended up missing the appointment. We ended up being late for the appointment, so we had to reschedule that, and that's actually going to be this Thursday. I'll be able to report to you how that appointment went in my next vlog. Unfortunately, because I didn't have the appointment and I don't currently own a scale, I cannot tell you just how much weight I have gained since my very first appointment, you know, like way before, when I was only like I think I was about like 6 weeks along. So obviously I hadn't really gained any weight at that point. I have really nothing to compare it to of how much I weigh now or how much weight I have gained since then. So we will just have to wait until Thursday. Moving on to symptoms. I have quite a bit of symptoms to report this week, actually. So the first thing that I have to report on is I jinxed myself last week, okay? Last week, if you watched last week's vlog, I was talking about how great I felt and how all my symptoms had basically like completely ebbed away, and that I was like, I wasn't vomiting, I wasn't feeling sick at all, and I was feeling great. Well, I completely cursed myself because this week I not only have a ton of symptoms, but morning sickness came back full swing this week, and I have vomited and felt nauseous at least once a day every day since I made that video. I kid you not. It has been insane. I've just been throwing up like all the time, so definitely not fun. I should have knocked on wood. That was my bad. The next symptom is a pretty obvious one. It's just that I'm going to the bathroom all the time. I always have to pee, like constantly. I will literally go to the bathroom and then not even 10 minutes later feel like I have to go to the bathroom again. I'm not sure if this baby is just like sitting really low, but I have to go to the bathroom all the time. I constantly find myself making trips to the restroom, and it doesn't help that the air is like super dry here because it's winter time, so I'm constantly drinking, you know, fluids all the time, so that makes me have to pee even more. So I am constantly going to the bathroom, which relates into my next symptom, which is almost total complete loss of bladder control, which I know nobody wants to hear about, whether they think it's TMI or whether you're pregnant and you're like, no, don't say that. But it's so true. It took like 4 babies for me to feel this way, which is another reason why I think baby is sitting so low. Sometimes even just talking loud will make me like pee a little, and I know that sounds so gross. I have had to resort to wearing a panty liner every single day, which is so embarrassing to talk about, but I need to get it out there because I know that others are going through the same thing and they need to know that this is normal. And unfortunately, it's just a really, really unfortunate side effect of being pregnant. I never had this with any of my other pregnancies, at least not until later, you know, when baby is like huge and the size of watermelon, but this is starting really early for me. Another thing that you may have noticed throughout this video, it's really hard for me to kind of talk right now because I've been having a lot of shortness of breath. That's another symptom that I've been experiencing the past week or so, which again is really odd for me to be experiencing this symptom this early, just because with my other pregnancies, my past pregnancies, it was always something that I experienced later on. It was always when baby was getting bigger and they were pressing against my diaphragm, which I guess could be happening now. I guess I'm really not sure, just because I do know that baby is getting bigger. So maybe in just shifting around everything that's going on within my abdomen, something is pressing on my diaphragm and it is making it hard for me to breathe. I don't know if you'll be able to notice, but I have noticed an incredible change in the amount of growth of my belly this week, and it's actually quite amazing that I feel like just how much I've grown in just such a short amount of time, you know? Like sometimes the change is so subtle that you don't really notice, and you go from being flat-tummied one minute to as big as a basketball the next, but you know, it's a subtle change over time. But this week I can really definitely tell that there is more of a bump, which you will see later in this video for my weekly bump. To go along with the whole shortness of breath thing, I've also been feeling like I've got that symptom where I feel like easily full, like really fast. Like I went from being able to eat like 3 pieces of prime rib at Cody's Christmas dinner, work Christmas party, to eating a potato chip and then feeling like I'm stuffed. So it's kind of inconvenient, but I guess also good at the same time, because I guess it prevents me from eating too much and then getting myself into trouble with my weight. So I guess that can be looked at as a good thing. Next thing that I have to report on as far as symptoms go, I don't even know if this qualifies as a symptom. Perhaps it does. Let me know what you guys think, but I've been having really vivid dreams lately. None about baby though. I'm kind of disappointed about that. No gender dreams, no like labor and delivery dreams, no nothing. Like I haven't had even one dream about this baby. I'll tell you what I'm not feeling. Anxiety. Not even a little bit. I'm totally excited. No fear whatsoever. Right, so that is all I have to report on as far as symptoms go. Cravings this week have been Gatorade. Does that count as a craving? It has to be like the cool, like blue ice or whatever, like the light blue kind of Gatorade. I've been drinking a ton of that. I've been really craving egg salad sandwiches, which is kind of weird. A lot. I've been making quite a few of those, as well as I really have been craving like hot stuff. I actually right before recording this video, I actually sent a text message to my boyfriend to let him know that I really want him to pick up from the store Flaming Hot Cheetos. I'm craving like potatoes with hot sauce, so definitely something on my list of cravings. So other than that, I don't really have anything else to report on this week, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you my 13-week belly. So that's it for week 13. I hope to see you guys in the next vlog, and if you haven't checked out my last vlog, make sure you go do so now. If you liked this video, make sure you are liking down below. Subscribe if you aren't already, share with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys!